Did you know that 120 years ago, US financier Pierpont Morgan had locked up several American bankers in his library? Morgan had locked them up to find a solution to a major financial crisis in the world. On November 2, 1907, the first worldwide financial crisis began in New York as US financial system came close to collapse following high speculation over shares of United Copper by Augustus Heinze and Charles Morse. The plan bombed, leading to run-on banks and trust companies like Knickerbocker Trust Company, which suspended payment and which in turn led to a run on other financial companies. With no bank stepping up, trust turned to famous US banker Pierpont Morgan. On November 3, Morgan summoned trust company presidents to his library and locked the front doors as he wanted to resolve the crisis same evening. Since US had no central bank, Morgan and his colleagues had to raise millions of dollars in loans from solvent banks and wealthy industrialists to try to stabilize the economy. Just after 4 in the morning, Morgan announced they would all sign a pledge, with each committing a certain sum for the final stage bailout. Together, Morgan and his associates gathered over USD 30 million, to which US government added USD 25 million and followed up with USD 100 million in bonds to ease liquidity crisis. The Panic of 1907 was first worldwide financial crisis of 20th century with widespread impact. Industrial output fell 17% and gross national product by 12%, but it also led to monetary reforms and creation of Federal Reserve System, America's central bank. It also was windfall for Morgan, which acquired hundreds of companies hit by crisis. Exactly 100 years later, in 2007, New York was gripped by another financial crisis very similar to the one in 1907. Instead of trust companies, the weak link in 2007 to 2009 was uncontrolled speculation by hedge funds and mortgage repackaging companies, including mutual funds. In 2008, US government created fund of USD 700 billion to bail out system, picking up huge stakes in each company hit by crisis. In 2008 crisis, Morgan picked up two large financial firms, Bear Stearns and Washington Mutual, again with the financial assistance of US government.